Hello YouTube, I'm sorry it's been so long. I owe you guys an explanation. So I recorded a long episode. I recorded about 2-3 hours of work doing Industrial Craft 2, getting all sorts of basics done and getting some automation done, and I did lots of things and it was so good. And then I go to edit the footage and it's all muted. So yeah, all my footage was muted, all my progress went unrecorded, so I'm terribly sorry. But now all of the basics of Industrial Craft are done, so now it's just getting the builds together and getting it all to work. So let's go over what I did in that video that you guys missed, and then afterwards. So what I've done is right here. I'll be right back. I have to go fix my power setup. So this is where my power is coming from. Endothermic pump. And it's sucking up blood again. Alright, so welcome back. Fix my power problems. I think theoretically I should never suck up blood again with this system because I filled in a whole bunch of blood lakes over here. There could still be more. There could be more underneath. There's one right over here. Crap. Alright, I'll be right back again. I gotta fill this up before I do anything more. Alright. So as I said, sorry, that was not supposed to happen. So, what I've got here then is some very basic automation. I've got a small power system here. It's just geothermal generators, 8 of them in a square, powered by lava, and then having power underneath them. Right now, I only have a little bit of automation. I have ore doubling. So if we look in here, I still have to set up tin. And I'll set these up with you on camera here just so I can show you what I did. I don't want to automate ferrous because that has to be done with shiny metal, or to make shiny metal. Yeah, I suppose I can automate your... Really? There. You can automate the uranium. Store all this crap. I don't really need sulfur ore. And then the cinnabar. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what? Okay, I need a capacity card. Ooh. Capacity card. Need one of these. Bam. And I pop it into the export bus, and I pop aluminum in there. Now this one's got iron and gold. This one, if it should ever run, it's got lead and copper. So let's put uranium into this one, aluminum into that one. Oh crap, I already have aluminum. Tin into that one. Yeah, okay, so now each of these are automating 3 different ores, and once they catch up, they stay caught up. So, I've got a macerator atop an electric furnace, and the macerator has 3 overclockers and an ejector, and I'll be upgrading these even further as time goes on. Because, as you can see, it takes a little while. In fact, this uranium really takes a while. But it's making uranium ingots, so that's good. So, the macerator is making, it macerates up an ore. The pops down into the furnace, creates the ingot. The ingot goes into a chest, which is under here. Yeah, the chest is right there. Ooh, excuse me. I'll edit that out. The chest is right there, and it creates iron. It creates ingots, and that's the small end. close that back up. And then it gets sucked out of the chest and into my system, where I have 31,000 iron, 13,000 lead, 10,000 silver. Yeah. I've got a lot. And I have 97 Enderium. So that's pretty cool. Good. So yeah, each of these is the same. I just have, are you not doing... Oh! You don't have an overclocker upgrade. Or you don't have an where'd your ejector upgrade go? Dang it! It's not in here, so... I guess I'll show you how ejector upgrades are made. Pretty simple. Electronic circuits, copper cables, pistons, and hoppers. I have all of those. And there it goes. It macerates up the aluminum. The aluminum gets sent out to the electric furnace, as in all the others. And then I have a CESU, I don't know what it stands for, something energy storage unit. Or probably copper energy storage unit, judging by the color. I'm going to be doing things with it eventually. Over here, the system is a bit more complicated. We are macerating lapis to put into the fluid solid canning machine, which creates coolant, which I really didn't want to fill that up, but that's okay. Because water gets piped up from this aqueous accumulator here. It gets piped up from a water pool into this fluid solid canning machine. The macerator puts the lapis lazuli dust into the canning machine. We got two of them, and those create coolant, which I put into cells to make coolant cells, which I use to make overclocker upgrades. Because if we look at the recipe for those, it takes these 10K coolant cells, which takes coolant, which it never tells you how to make. Thank you very much, IC2. And I got bats all over the bloody place. Kill the wretched things all the time. They cause lag. Maybe we could just disable bat spawning entirely, but then witchery requires wool of bat, so I don't know how that would work. There's one in the pouch. I also made epic bacon just because I could. I don't know what it does. I don't know anything about it except that it's rainbow colored bacon. It's pretty disgusting, actually. It's bacon, or it's cooked pork chop with 7 dyes. It's cooked pork chop with 7 different dyes. It's pretty unhealthy looking. Alright, so we've got all of that, and that's all the automation we've really done so far. But that's the basics, right? I'm trying to think if anything else got done. We did some minor modifications to our auto spawner. We just put the power going from the roof instead of the floor. It still doesn't really work well with chickens or pigs because they're smaller. They're finding places to spawn that I can't find. One of the mods allows me to just stick stuff to a wall. So I've been doing that with the safari nets. Just get them out of my system so they don't take up space. As far as my system goes, there haven't really been many changes. Got a whole bunch of... Wow. Is every single ME storage cell full of... Wow. Okay. Alright, so this... Oh, that's why. It's not storing the cobble. It's got 1.78 million there, but here we've got 2.1 million. So there's 300,000 cobble being stored. And I don't understand why. I'm going to have to look this up, maybe talk to TJ, see if we can get this figured out, because it's filling up my system. In the meantime, I have another quarry running, and I'll go and show you that area. I'll go show you my new quarry. I went out a few thousand blocks in the overworld. Whoa, hi. And here it is. And I found this island. It's about 3,700 blocks out, and I'm just erasing it. I'm just going to completely erase the entire island. See, I've already done it over here, and now I'm gonna do it over here. So, and it's profitable. It's right on top of a big volcano too, so I'll get lots and lots of basalt from this. Then there's all this, and if we look, there's another mainland just over here with some pretty cool terrain on it. So, and then there's some cool islands down there, and then I sort of went exploring over this way, trying to reach Avid's new base on foot, but it kept lagging out the server, as you can tell when it sort of gets constricted like this. So it's not really a good idea to go do that. Yeah, and we've got, you know, all our builds are going along nicely, and so yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't been releasing videos. It's because I accidentally muted all my footage. And I might have done it again. Alright, so I'm sorry I accidentally muted all my footage. I'm going to go make sure that this stuff is working right now. I'll be right back. Alright, hi guys, welcome back. Had some stuff to do, had to work out some issues with my AE system. We're going to pretty up this little system here to be something like this. You know, we're just going to put a case over it, essentially. There is a problem. Microblocks do not work with anything but AE2, apparently. So, yeah, this could be a bit interesting of a project. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, hi again guys. So I was considering what to do with these these cables, and I remembered construction foam. So let's make some construction foam stuff. I should have materials necessary. Let's make some more of these real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna need them for other things too. So. Oh, come on, are you serious? Are you serious now? Alright, so there's the CF sprayer. Now I have to make CF pellets? And I believe this has not changed at all. There it is. It's CF powder. Well, okay, let's make... I need to... Really? I have to either thermal centrifuge or ore wash? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that is the only way. No, I refuse to believe that. Well, okay, fine. I wanted to learn the mod, so... You're joking! Okay, that's a bit more sensible. Alright, and I'm back. We have power, we have water. Let's get some ore. Or no, let's not use you. Yeah, let's use some aluminum ore. Right? And then this in the washer. Oh, it is working. It's just very, very slow. So okay. So I create this CF powder, right? And I can create another CF powder too, because I'm probably gonna need it. Man, I wish this thing would stop fucking lagging. No. Right. Okay, so I've got 2 of those. Now I apparently use this. No, stop. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Hopefully it's that simple. Oh, crap! Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's kind of clunky and inefficient, but interesting. Interesting, all the same. Because then you do that, and it transforms it into that. And then I do that, and it fills up, and it's got 2,000 millibuckets. So, okay. So, you make the construction foam, the CF powder, then you right-click the CF powder onto a still water source. Why it had me going through 1,000 different machines, I will never know. And then you right-click the still water source with the CF sprayer. And it does that. Uh-oh. Did it? No, it didn't fill in the water. And it's empty. Of course it is. Let me replace our marble. Go get a piece of sand. Wait for my lag to stop. That would be great. I don't know why it's lagging like this. It shouldn't be. Okay. So that's that section. It's not perfect. I'd prefer a slope on this end, but you know what? We take what we can get sometimes. Yeah. Everything's all working nice. Everything's working fine. It's all good. It is all right. Okay. Now I just need more cells, so next project will be to automate the production of cells. Now my 2 metal formers will be there. Alright, and then I will need an import bus here. right? And an export bus here. Yes. Now, exporting into here should be tin plates. No. Because the tin plates, yeah, will be made by this thing. So let's say that it exports tin, right? Okay, and it'll roll it. Eventually. Do. Bam. Tin plate. Alright. And now that tin plate will get inserted into this one, and it will extrude it, again, very slowly. This is why I need this sort of automation, because this will allow me to get a ton of overclock upgrades, which will enable me to do things faster, which will get these empty cells. Now, these empty cells, I need to use this of 300 level type item. I would like to actually designate the item. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay, so long as there are 300 or less empty cells, it will be off. If there's more than 300 cells, it'll be on. Now for this one, I will need a redstone card. Yes. I need a basic card. Then a redstone card, which allows for redstone control. Whatever. Active without signal. Yes. So, let's make another... where did you go? Where did you go? Aha! Let's make another ejector upgrade. Bam. Which ejects into there. Which will then form, which will then extract. Oh, that's an import. Yes, that's right. Okay. Excellent. I have now automated the production of cells. Cells, raw tin goes in here, and I've used the industrial craft tin because that's what we're making right now. Raw tin goes in here, it gets rolled, it gets inserted into the next one, which gets extruded, and cells come out here. It's not very fast. It's in fact quite slow. That doesn't really matter, does it? I already have 9 of them. There. Bam. It has begun. Alright, I think we've done, well, yeah, let's pretty this up, and then we'll call it a good for this episode. Yep, that's pretty. Or not. There we go. That's nice and pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Alright. That's all prettied up. The rest of my system is also looking fairly nice. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.